gotta give it all you got inside and chop to the top, chop to the top. Come on and keep it moving. Hey, up here. What's up, Broadway.com? This is episode 2 of Getting Cheeky. This week, we have a birthday celebration. It's our last week of tech. We're answering questions you asked on Instagram and Twitter. Enjoy the episode. SpongeBob Broadway!
Very often, groups are gathered for not good reasons. We are gathered for a good reason.
Excitement,
Happiness, joy, love, friends.
There's something short.
Julian was just asking what she was going to be doing on Thanksgiving.
Ooh.
Because she's going to be doing the Macy's Parade!
Get her
Has
face.
anyone here done it before?
Macy's Parade.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. And you remember what time you get up.
Mimosas.
Hey guys, we're shooting some Nickelodeon promos today, so I'm going to show you some behind the scenes action.
Best friends, SpongeBob Chapter. And you guys can
What is your name?
So familiar. You look so familiar today.
It's so nice to meet you. I'm Lilli Cooper. I'm going to be in this Broadway show with you.
Cool. Hi, we're SpongeBob and Patrick in the SpongeBob SquarePants musical.
And this Thanksgiving, forget the turkey and have some seafood.
Just come see the musical.
Please don't eat us.
It's Jalen Josie's birthday today, everybody! Happy birthday! She turns 19. Halloween birthday.
Halloween.
How do you feel?
Old. I feel like I can pay
Oh,
bills now.
wow. You feel old. Okay. You can pay bills. What else do you do
yeah.
when you turn 19?
What else do we do?
Just like star in a Broadway show? No big deal?
Yeah.
That.
I'll pay phone bills now.
Wow. Okay. Good for you. Good for you. What were we talking about yesterday? Taxes.
Taxes.
Uh-huh. Taxes. Taxes are important. No fun, but vital. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jalen. Happy birthday to you. Okay, so we got some awesome questions from fans and people on Twitter and Instagram. At Hannah Bullock asks, what is any advice you have / anything you wish you knew earlier for the young folks who dream of one day being on Broadway?
Ooh, good question, Hannah
Bullock.
Bullock. I think something that we all kind of learn as we go is that nice people get work.
Yeah.
If you're fun to work with and easy to work with, you'll probably get hired more often.
Mhm.
And like if it's between you and one other person and they know they like you because you're easy to work with, you'll probably get the job over somebody else.
Yeah.
Maybe even if they're more talented than you.
Totally. What is your favorite show on Broadway ever?
Oh.
You don't have to have seen it, like, you know what I mean? Like, what's your favorite show in your mind? Like, even if you haven't seen it on Broadway.
Well, my first show that I did see was Fela.
Ooh.
And Onika was in it.
That's a good one. And our very own Onika was in that show.
Oh, you didn't answer it.
Oh, I didn't. My favorite show of all time is Sweeney Todd.
Swing your razor.
Hi, sweetie. At Broadway.for.me, don't forget it, number 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you a simple sponge?
That's a really hard question. I have to say I am not a simple sponge. I am not a simple sponge. I am not a simple sponge.
Great. At Queenie_art. How exhausting is it to climb Mount Humongous?
We actually just did the Mount Humongous climb.
Yeah, we did.
Right
Just
before this
a few
break.
minutes ago.
Just a few minutes ago, and my forearms feel crazy, but it's so fun that it's hard to call it exhausting.
Truth.
Yeah,
I
it's
would
like
agree.
it's like a blasty blast.
Yeah. What's your favorite memory and or funny moment with another cast member?
Aw.
We don't like each other at all. Honestly. We don't really have any fun doing this show. At Glub Thing asks, what's your funniest onstage mess up? Either in this show or in another show.
I would have to say, Danny's funniest onstage mess was last year in Chicago. We were doing BFF, and he sings the second verse, and we're like 4 weeks into performances.
Yeah, it's like it's not cute to be not.
And we like, and his lead-in right before the verse comes on, and it's bum bum bum, and he just stands there silently, and then goes, "Bodo Bersnack, Bodo." It was incredible.
No lyrics. At least I came up with some beats. It was cool. I thought I sold it.
Snacks, bum.
Our music director Julie. We had a moment.
I don't remember that at all.
It
It
was
was like, is everything
Did you have
okay?
a stroke?
Is
Are
everything
you
okay?
okay?
And I was so into what Ethan was doing.
Yeah,
and
you
then
were
it
like,
came to
we
me,
were
and I was
like
like,
really
oh,
looking at each other.
Wow, yeah.
We were like having a real.
so really,
like
it was
really
a real
acting.
connection. It
It
was really.
was really sweet. It was a good moment. That scene is fun because we get to like really play with each other.
Totally.
Yeah.
I have a good one that we were both involved in. During Chop to the Top, our
Oh my
conductor.
yes. This actually maybe is the all-time favorite. This is maybe the best of all time.
This is so good. During Chop to the Top, our conductor, for some reason, something took
became
over her
possessed.
body.
The spirit came over her.
really
Moved her.
came over her. And she started an all-out clap-along with
Full
the
audience.
Full audience joined in.
She started above her
Above her head,
head.
so the
full clap.
entire audience could see her. Chop
And-
to the top, chop
then
to the
How
top.
big
And
is
then
the Oriental Theater? 2,000
2,000
something?
people.
Plus 2,000 plus
Plus
people
2,000
all of a
people.
sudden started clapping
Ethan and I are
along.
like, I'm
We're
in
like,
boxes.
we're just like,
like what's happening?
it had never happened
and then
before.
there's like an
on
abrupt
top of each other.
shift
Oh,
in the
yeah,
music,
there's like a big shift.
and the entire audience is still clapping as it's like dun 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 dun, 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 and people are like, should we stop now?
Like some people are like, maybe it's just gotten faster.
Yeah, it's-
Hey y'all. Okay, I'm about to blow your minds because I did not know that newly 19-year-old Jalen Josie is a composer herself. So I think we're going to play a little bit of her music in my dressing room today. Hey Jalen. Say hi. All right, what do you have for us? I'm so excited. It's good, y'all.
It's called 1979.
1979? You weren't even alive in that year. I mean, neither was I, but hit it.
1979. Three caravans and some spill beer. Tell me it's fine. No one will ever find us out here in the cold air. No, we don't care. 'Cause everything is alright. 'Cause I got my baby tonight. So step to the ring. Ain't nobody out here. The coast is clear.
So I'm going to show you a little bit of backstage how we do all of our crazy quick changes. I'm really lucky and I have only one costume in the show, but the ensemble members have like 30. It's bananas. So this is a quick change booth. You can see a ton of the costumes hung up. See everybody's name with their cubbies. Trying not to spoil any of the wonderful costume surprises. Cool. This is the pit underneath the stage. You can see all of the musicians' music stands. This is what the house looks like during tech rehearsals.
Cast on stage,
It's
and
hard
we
to
will
see.
be flying patchy, please.
This is what the lighting designer's computers look like. I can't show you the stage because that would be a spoiler alert, but I think this part of things is pretty cool. Guys, this is Dobson, our Foley man.
Yo, what's up?
He's the coolest, and he's going to just talk about a few of the things that he has.
So
Okay,
we're
go
using
ahead.
a lot of Foley in the show, and I use a lot of these percussion instruments to do sound effects. Lots of cowbells and blocks and drums, cymbals and a little gong.
Yeah.
We have a lot of electronics here. Like Sandy gets a lot of karate stuff for. Oh, it's not on. Okay, but there's more karate.
Oh,
There's some there, and there's SpongeBob and Squidward.
So cool.
Plankton.
Yep.
And some more drums and stuff. These get a lot of action.
Of course.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all very much. Happy dinner break. Happy birthday,
Hey you guys, I'm signing off from my dressing room after our final invited dress. The show was amazing. I'm exhausted. I'm sweaty. You must get your tickets immediately because the show is going to be amazing. Let us know what you want to see next week. So Instagram me at Lil Coops with a Z, or Twitter at Lilli Cooper, and let me know. We'd love to make our fans happy. Thanks for watching. Tune in next week for Getting Cheeky.